Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Smooth Cat with Colossal Boxing Talk, and today I'm doing a special video that one of the subscribers asked me to do. He asked me to do a video discussing the career of Paul Ingle, and we're getting ready to get underway. So, first and foremost, Paul Andrew Ingle. He was born June 22nd, 1972, in Scarborough, North Yorkshire. That's over in the United Kingdom. He's he's a retired featherweight, and as an amateur, he competed for Great Britain in the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona, Spain. We know as a professional, he won the IBF featherweight title, the European, the British, and the Commonwealth featherweight championship. Okay, but with his amateur career, Paul, like I say, in the 1992 British Olympic team, he fought well. He defeated a guy from Ghana named Alex Baba. He beat him 9-7, and then he lost a close fight to Choi Chol Soo, 13-12. But in his professional career, Paul Ingle, he was known as the Yorkshire Hunter. He turned professional in the year 1994, and he quickly became an extremely promising fighter. He he began his career moving up the ranks at a good steady pace, and then he started to. But before not too long, he was 21-0, and he was challenging Prince Nassim Hamed for the WBO featherweight title. And in that fight, he gave Nassim Hamed everything he wanted and more. He was very aggressive, he was relentless. He was the type he didn't take no for an answer in the ring. So he was the type of fighter. He come forward. He was gonna hit you with combinations. He was gonna shoot jabs. He had his awkward head movement. He always was in position to punch and to attack. Even when you get him on the defensive, he still will respond right back and hit you. Also on the flip side, he after losing that fight to Nassim Hamed in 1999, his next fight immediately after, he challenged for the IBF featherweight title against Manuel Medina in November of 1999 as well. In that fight, Ingle started out early and he knocked Medina down twice in the second round, and eventually later on in the fight, in the 10th round, he dropped Medina again. But he was seemingly in control of that fight from the jump, and towards the end of the fight, the 12th round, Medina caught him with a nice shot, and he dropped him himself. But Ingle, when he got dropped, he was hurt. He looked exhausted, but he managed to get up and survive to get the win and become the IBF featherweight champion. In his next fight after that, he fought one of the most avoided, dangerous fighters of that time, Junior Jones. And in that fight, him and Junior Jones, they went to war. It was, like I said, it was a solid fight. Overall, Junior Jones had his moments, and Paul Ingle was having his moments as well. But in the 11th round, in the 10th round, is when the fight started to change a bit, because it started with a left hook, straight right combination from Paul Ingle, which ended up hurting Junior Jones. And after that, Junior Jones seemed a little off kilter. He wasn't able to recover, but it was a good thing it was the end of the round, because if it was a few more minutes in the 10th, I think he would have got stopped in the 10th. The 11th round is where things progressed, and Paul Ingle was on the attack, and he had he basically had Junior Jones out on his feet, and the referee waved the fight off, but then gave Junior Jones a standing 8 count, and it kind of made you wonder, like how could he give Junior Jones a standing 8 count in a fight where at the beginning of the standing 8 count was not prohibited. So, like you say, that was a little drama. Then it was the whole 11th round. Junior Jones was just out of it, and Ingle was, like I said, he was the aggressor. He was landing some nice, beautiful shots on him, and eventually he ended up getting the stoppage of Junior Jones, which furthermore put him to in a fight against Mabuelo Botal, which that fight, after a series of postponements, that fight began was the last fight of his career. And in this fight, it was another exciting, very thrilling fight between these two. And Ingle looked a little bothered by a few things in this fight, but toward in the 11th round, Ingle was dropped. So Ingle got up, and in the 12th, Ingle was dropped hard, and Ingle remained on the canvas for several minutes before being removed on the stretcher. He was taken to a hospital where he immediately underwent surgery to remove a blood clot from his brain. After that, Ingle spent several weeks in intensive care, where recovering from that, and he was forced to retire because of the severity of the blood clot. But Paul, in the meantime, he excuse me, he recovered, and he was hoping to furthermore pass on some of his in-ring experiences, his skills, and just overall basic knowledge to kids out there. So he built a new boxing gym, and he named it the Paul Ingle Boxing Academy. But overall, like I say, Paul Ingle was a very, very solid fighter. He was willing to fight any and everybody. He was the type, they can't say he ducked anybody, because Paul Ingle, he would have fought you at the tip of a hat. I believe he was given a prime and a very game Nassim Hamed, one of his toughest fights to date in his career. And I know Paul Ingle wanted that rematch, but it never came to fruition. So he went on with his career as did Nassim Hamed. But like you say, this guy, very talented fighter. I mean, it was sad to see him go out the way he went out, because I felt he could have did a lot more in the sport of boxing. And I also feel that he's one of, like I say, he's a special fighter. I mean, I don't know if people think he's Hall of Fame worthy. I mean, that's up for the Hall of Fame to decide. But I definitely feel that he deserves at least an acknowledgement for it, just based off of, like you say, part of the word Hall of Fame. You have to have fame, and you also have to put forth exciting fights, and he definitely put forth exciting fights all the time. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to make this video too much longer. This is going to be the end. So hopefully you guys hit the like button, leave your comments in the comment section of what you thought of Paul Ingle. Let me know what you thought of the video. Share the video around. I definitely appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us, and like I say, we're gonna continue moving forward in 2015 with progress. We're gonna keep bringing you guys interviews. We're gonna get back to the breakdown videos, 2015 is gonna we're gonna unveil a lot of new things in 2015 at Colossal Boxing Talk. So stay in tune with us. So, and for you guys who are not in tune with us, hit that subscribe button. Also, if for you guys who have social media accounts, if you have Facebook, you can like us at Colossal Boxing Talk. If you have Twitter or Instagram, you can follow us at Colossal CBT. This is Smooth Cat, and I'm out. Have a great day.